This entire industrial factory exists because I was too lazy to make bricks by hand. So I had a great idea, build a realistic city as my mega base. But the problem is, that means making a ridiculous amount of bricks. Which means I had two options, grind for 40 hours or build a factory. So today, I will pick the easy way. Right guys, I just want to spoil something for you, as within the second episode of Just Create Season 2, and as I can see we have some company. But my future base, or I shall say my mega base, is going to be based on the 1900s Brooklyn/New York. So as you can see the reference photos, I will need tons of brick. And I have to really stock up. So let me show probably one of the most efficient and easiest way to make bricks. Because, well, that's what I will need, I guess. Right, so I have collected everything for the brick factory. These are the mechanical elements that you will need to build up the whole thing. So if you need the material list, just pause the video and then you can have all the ingredients. First of all, I will need a cobblestone generator. Then from that cobblestone generator, I will divide the output to 5 factory lines. Then in the middle of the factory lines, I have to put a lot of millstones with funnels. And right after that, I am going to drive them into a buffer barrel. And from these buffer barrels, I'm using chutes to input them into crushing wheels. Because with cobblestone and millstone you can get gravel, and with gravel and crushing wheels you can get sand, clay and flint. Then all 3 materials getting putted into another buffer storage, and from that buffer wall the sand is going to another 5 barrels. But before that, it's getting washed to get clay. On a sideline, the clay that is naturally generated by the crushing wheel is also getting put it into that buffer barrel that is collecting the clay. And on the other side, I just have another output for the flint, which is getting voided. After I have all the clays I've ever needed, I'm just going to blast them with some lava and encased fans and going to transport them to the final storage, which is a huge vault. Alright, I'm gonna give this big boy some power and let's see if it truly works in practice. Visitors!
Hello.
Hello!
I don't have any obsidian.
She didn't take anything. I swear.
Nope.
No worries.
I like your floor design over here. What's going on with this?
Oh yeah, well, this is highly inspired by the World War I trenches.
Oh, is this where you were fighting all those
Okay.
creepers to die 16 times?
Oh, definitely not that.
The water goes here, I bet.
Well, actually, it was not done by creepers. It was done by me farming a lot of moss blocks.
Oh, okay,
Okay. Normally I cover back up the hole, you know?
Oh yeah, but I just figured that I want to replace the whole ground layer here, and so well it's just easier to get all the moss blocks destroying the surface, and then I can just replace it with coarse dirt.
I was over here admiring the Green Day album cover for the green dye.
The green dye.
That's
yeah.
great.
So good.
It's great. Different kind of grenade.
Well, for the exterior of the factory, I just asked Brock, Chosen, Dio, and Eggs if they want to see how it's getting built up, and they said yes. And well, I think I managed to do the ugliest block palette, but look at this. I think it works. So now, let's just set up the whole thing with lava, shall we? Well, I know that I will need some lava. I'm gonna get them in my hotbar, right? Okay, so place them here, 5. That's cool. And I'm also going to place 5 underneath, like this. Where am I missing one? Maybe here. Let me set up an infinite water source here. And now, first things first, let me put them here and do the rest from here. Okay, so far so good. And well, I think that's all. Let me see if it works. All right, it works. I just have to give it some more power between episodes. First clay blocks are approaching. Look at them getting blasted. And now they should be. Oh, of course, they are in the system. All right, that's lovely to see. How the break is accumulating. All right, let's see what this factory got us. Ooh, almost 500 bricks already. Okay. I can live with that. The only thing is, I think I have to make it a bit faster because right now it only spins with like, what, 46? I can say it's almost nothing. But hey, it works. And we have so much things to do.
Hey
I don't know
guys,
if I am excited.
Hi, Foxy.
Hello.
Hey, Foxy.
Hey, yo.
how you all doing?
Good.
Concerned.
You're concerned? Why would you be concerned? I've got something special for you all. I
That is the
realise
exact reason I'm concerned.
the first. Yeah, look. Okay, the baby chickens. They were a bit of a disaster. I'll be honest. They didn't quite work out the way I intended. But I've put a whole bunch more time into this new thing, and I'm pretty sure you're all gonna love it.
I might want to
scared.
watch it from far.
Now, up
Yeah.
here's probably fine. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this item on the floor.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's
Oh.
sulfur cube.
Oh.
It
doesn't
doesn't
eat
eat
people.
people.
Yay!
Okay,
Yeah.
it doesn't eat people, folks.
Okay,
We're
it doesn't
okay.
need one.
Okay. But it's not just a sulfur cube. It has all of the capabilities of the snapshot sulfur cube. So now it's a ball.
Mini games.
Yeah, it has all, and the different blocks do the different things, and it does all the stuff, and you can pick it up and put it in a bucket, and you can put it back down, and you can where'd it go? You can shear it to get your stuff back, and if you don't kill it yet, because we've got things to do, but if you kill it, it'll split into two. Now, there are a couple of differences from the Java Edition version, the snapshot version, and what I've created here. The main one being that in the snapshots, it's all about how much damage you can do to it to how far it will go. But I've thought, what if we also added in knockback and momentum into that? That would be good, right?
Oh.
Yeah. So, Stam, do you want to just
Yeah.
give this? This is a medicine ball because it's got iron in it. Would you just like to give that a punch for me? Doesn't go very far, does it?
Yeah, no.
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 with
Now,
Stam's
would you like
strength
to now
Well.
get your strongest sword out and now give it a critical hit? Run and jump.
Where's he gone?
Right.
Oh, try it
Okay,
again.
there we
That
go.
didn't quite work out. But dear. Oh, Stam.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
Oh, gee.
Oh. See, look,
Fortunately,
I told you. I told you.
I do have cardboard tubes which work really well. So, what do you think, guys? Yeah, I did better, right?
This
I
is
mean,
better.
this is
actually way
I'm just watching
better.
it bounce into the distance right now.
It's definitely a tiny bit better than the chickens.
A tiny bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Foxy.
Thank you, Fox.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Foxy.
You're
Thank you so much.
welcome.
Another thing is, I am all about decorations, and I just saw some cool things at Blockdown's place. The question is, so this is the thing, the firefly bushes, I really like them, but I don't know if they can be spread with bone meal. Oh, they actually can be spread. Okay, don't mind me grabbing some. All right, let me get some more. Look at that, that's pretty. That's so pretty, really like it. I think I'm gonna spend all my bone meals on the firefly bushes. That's nice, that's nice. I really love it. I'm gonna place some of them to spread around my base so we can have some nice particles right here as well. Outside. Oh gosh, I really love this side, this backyard of my house. Look, here is this little tap with flowing water into this decorative pot. Well, I'm gonna remove this thing because I have big plans for this area. Stay tuned, TM. It's gonna be pretty amazing. So that's nice. We have to wait for nighttime to be
Hey,
here.
Azu.
And hey, Stem, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm about to go on an adventure.
An adventure? What kind of adventure? I mean, after stealing my donkey, I think
I did not steal your donkey. Well, apparently it's guilty until proven guilty. Don't mind me though. I'm just gonna go on an adventure to the end. Bye.
But wait. To where?
What?
To where? God, we're chasing each other.
Where? Nowhere. I didn't say anywhere.
You
I didn't say anything.
no, you did say you are going to the end.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. What are you charging for information?
Information about what?
But where are you going?
I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going to the end. I'm not going there. No.
You're going to where?
If you come with, will you keep quiet about this?
Wasn't that like not possible thing until one point?
Well, it's possible. We're just not that allowed to. I mean, we're not gonna kill the dragon or anything. We're there. Foxy wanted to go there, and I overheard it, and I wrangled my way into there, and now I accidentally told you about it. So now you gotta come as well.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to come. And was this idea from Foxy, right? Why am I not surprised?
Yeah, no, I'm not surprised either.
Oh my god, what am I getting myself into?
Don't be mad.
Yeah.
Right.
But I accidentally told someone. I told Asu. Oh, he's right there.
Hey,
Hey.
Azu, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fine.
He'll
That's
keep
fine.
the secret though, but he has to come with us to do
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, I ended up being the plus one.
Fair enough.
Well, that's fine. That's fine. We can fit 4 on a ghast, right?
Yeah, I think
That's how they work.
I literally was my first time riding a ghast earlier, and I didn't fall off, so that's good.
Yay.
That's a good sign, I guess.
Yeah. So should we head to my base and get on ghast number 1?
Oh, we were just up
Yeah.
there. But yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
And ghast names in
Oh.
the comments, please, if you wouldn't mind.
Right, there we go.
Right.
There we go. Right, we're
Let's
good.
go.
Although it was a pretty long way ahead of us, we had only one thing before our eyes, and that was the end portal. But the problem is, I'm terrible at surviving.
But you
much
could just
time
take 2
to
blocks out this wall and save yourself a lot of jumping, though.
Probably could.
Well, maybe, yeah, but where's the fun in that, Mr. Beardstone?
Oh, I'm banging my head. This is the worst.
I've
Yeah, well,
got a headache.
I was rushing. I ran out of time. This is the end portal. So there's an energy chest here. There's a bed if you want to set your spawn.
I don't think I will, because I'd rather spawn back at spawn.
Yeah.
Okay, but if you die and lose your stuff, it's not on me, Stam.
Well, as it later turned out, this was an advice more like for me.
Right, are we ready?
Yes,
I
boss.
think so.
Let's
Right,
do
Yeah.
this.
Ah!
Right, careful.
So, Foxy, do you want to get on the ghast first?
Well,
Yeah,
I'd like
yeah.
to, but he's causing a few problems. I'll let me just unlead him. His lead's probably just falling in the void now. Just going to pick a direction and go. I'm going to head east. East feels good. It's exciting, isn't it?
Absolutely thrilling. Yeah.
It's more like scary.
Drop Stam off here then.
No. You better stay.
Stay.
You better wait for me. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you enjoyed
Oh,
that one,
okay,
didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Are you alright, Stam?
Right.
Yeah,
Let's-
I got a chest plate.
Oh, it's horrific.
What's the point of this? Is it just visual?
Yeah, I think it's just visual. Really
I
bad
don't know
visual.
It
why
is
they're
just
doing
visual.
it. If it was just a
You
test for the
can-
Vulcan thing, because the end.
In the actual game, you can turn it off, but you can't turn it off in the backport.
Oh, city to the right.
City.
Oh, it's a big one. Oh, it does have a
There's
boat.
on the other side.
Okay, I'll drop you guys off at the main bit. I'll go get the Elytra.
Thank you.
Thank
Go,
you.
guys.
Thank you.
Have fun. I'll see you soon.
And of course, I tried my best to kill all the shulkers, but every person has to have one weakness. While I have multiple, but one of them is definitely not getting along well with surviving. Well, I guess it's safe to say that the shulkers have one.
Up to the top, Mr. Beardstone. Oh, dear.
Well, generally speaking, it was a pretty fun adventure for me. I was really happy to get on this secret adventure with Mr. Beardstone, Foxy, and Stam. Well, it was a bit short-living for me because I guess my survival instincts are not there just yet, but I really enjoyed it. And you know, look at that, I got an elytra. Well, I don't think that I've deserved it, but the secret end project just turned out to be really great. Well, thank you so much for inviting me. And since I have my elytra, I can possibly make myself a press jetpack. Oh my gosh, look at that. Honestly, these guys are just too kind with me. I mean, by the time they blinked twice, I was already gone. And look at me having an elytra from them. Okay, so let me just see what is required for that. Oh, 4 brass ingots, some cogwheels, some encased fans, and a blaze burner. Wow, that's not a bad thing. That's actually pretty cheap. Oh, besides the elytra. Let me get the fan, the cogwheels. Alright, so let's see if it works here. Not too sure about that. Okay, I mean... Okay, I need these things here, here, and here. Ooh, and I need a blaze burner. Okay, I totally forget about that. Alright, so finally I got the blaze burner. Well, I had some pretty interesting trip to the nether. But now I feel like everything is just perfectly aligned. The 2 fans and the elytra. Well, what if I do it here? I'm trying to save as many resources as I can. Lovely, it's done. Beautiful. Now I just need to see how fuel works. Oh, I just have to have a little fuel tank. I think that's not going to be a problem at all. I have an obsidian farm, so I just have to grab some of the obsidians, make some sturdy sheets, and call it a day, I guess, related to the fuel tank. Let me see. Ooh, I have quite a few obsidians. I'm gonna grab a stack. Spouting some lava over them. Put them under pressure. Here we go. And just for the last time. Ooh, there is one missing somewhere. Well, I mean, I guess that's enough for me. Oh, and I even have a flute tank. That's cool. So now I can make myself like a small fueling tank. Let's just upgrade it a little bit. And there we go. I think that's the max. Okay, I can only do it like this. I guess that's it. That's it for now. So, okay, so it started to load the fuel in. That's pretty nice. I can see that it's increasing. That's great. That's great. Oh, because it also requires water. I see. I see. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it makes sense. It makes so much sense. Let's see some of the water. Oh, and off we go. It's flying. Oh, isn't it perfect? And now I'm hovering. Oh, that is crazy. Well, thank you so much for the elytra again. This is going to help me big times. Oh, wow. Look at this.
Like, do you like it?
Oh, yeah, of course. And it even has the sliding doors. Oh, no, that's not sliding door, but it
Nope.
looks like
well,
that.
if you stand right here, I'll show you why those don't open.
Okay.
You just need to add in a little door right here. That is a sliding door. Are you ready?
Yes. What is...
Hi, Atsu.
What? No way. Look at that. It's like a movable little workshop.
Yep, it is indeed. And then you just throw in your little buckets here.
Oh, there is no way. Look at
And
that.
you've got a full setup.
Stem.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Do you see how much I fit in here as well?
Yeah, I mean, like it's a little wagon. I can barely fit my obsidian farm into it, and you did all your
Yeah,
base.
but that's because I've opened the side. It gives you so much more space. Technically, though, it does work even if it's closed up. Well, actually, no, because you can't put the water in. Otherwise,
yeah.
it would.
I mean, can't you just place the dispenser next to it with a water bucket in it, and then whenever you're pressing the button?
Maybe, actually. I could probably have a dispenser looking... No, I'm a little bit limited on the space, because here, if I fold this in... Back up a little bit.
Oh, wow.
I'm very limited on space in here. I could place it right here, but then I can't reach the correct spot with it.
Oh, that's true. But it looks amazing.
So it would have to go where the mixer is, and I can't break the mixer,
Yeah,
obviously.
yeah. Well, it's really smart.
But yeah, I've got everything I need in here. Hold up, it's a little cramped. Let me just open that up again. I've got everything I need, though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the whole set is complete.
Yeah, I've even fit in a little saw over in the corner. I hope everything works. I just need to hook it up to power.
Oh,
and
okay.
it
You have
should.
the external power source.
No, the external power source is up here, actually, on the roof. Right up here. So this chain conveyor, you good there?
Okay, I see.
This chain conveyor is going to connect up to another wagon in the future that's going to have a steam engine.
Yeah, that's the smartest way for now. This is amazing, Stam. You have done an amazing... I mean, this is really inspiring.
Well, I was really inspired by your trains, so I figured I'd show you this one. Maybe you can take some things back.
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know.
absolutely. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I think in this case, these wagons are just pretty good to hide things because, well, they are just big boxes.
Well, I appreciate you taking a look. I'm going to get this hooked up to power and see that it actually works.
No, thank you for inviting me. It's really amazing and inspiring. That's really good.
No worries, no worries. Have a
Bye-bye.
good one.
And as I promised before, I have to do something about that ugly hole that I meant to have as my mine shaft. So I just built an elevator right there. And this is basically how it turned out. It was a pretty big pain point for me to go up and down in the caves, swimming up and down, which is really tiring. So I just made this little elevator. So whenever I'm pressing the button, it pulls up. I really like it. And I just come in, I press 0, and I'm already down here. Well, a little side questing, but I think this is really necessary. Look at that turning wheel on the top. Well, just makes the whole thing a bit more realistic. Right, so mining. Well, the game's name is Minecraft, and technically I haven't mined too much. Well, the reason of that is that I'm really afraid of the dark and I'm really bad at surviving, so I can't really find myself doing really good in the mines. I have a mine shaft that is out here, and I will make a tunnel bore, but the problem with this mine shaft is that it's flooded with water all the way down. So now it is just time to dry this whole thing up and get myself a proper way down into the depths. Alright, so Chosen told me the other day that one of the ways to void all these water, because of course I don't need that much water that I have right there, I could void the water with some steam engines. And now I'm willing to try this out because, well, I hope it's going to work. At first, I might want to patch up all the holes in the water, right? Alright, now that everything is done, or it seems to be done, I think I can just set up my steam engine like that and see if it works how Chosen told me. Let's put it here. Okay, that's cool. And now it's just, oh gosh, I have to remove this. Ah, look at that. Well, I can't really remove that. Well, I have to move this then. Bye-bye. Okay, so now I have to get here and crank this thing until it hits the bottom. All right, as I can see, it's fully extended. So let me just see if I can do it with some water wheels. Beautiful. Well, it doesn't accumulate here as I can see. Really? Removing the water source block? Oh, it does. It's just extremely slow. Okay. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. I like it. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna do the worst thing ever. But hear me out. Hear me out. This is going to be pretty amazing. Okay. I'm gonna make 4 cogwheels, of course, because, well, the principles of making a gearbox is definitely having 4 cogwheels. I don't know why am I holding like a little session of how to make gearboxes, but I'm gonna need some gearboxes, and just give me some of the materials required. Perfect. And let me just make it like this, and also give me some shafts if you have some. Okay, well, I will either overstress my network, or I will do the most brilliant thing I can imagine right now. Okay, so it's the Arizona Southern Style Sweet Tea what I need right now. Perfect. And let's see if it works like this. Of course not. Okay. I just took it down a little bit, but it also pumps a little bit more, right? So the pace is a bit more promising, isn't it? Well, it's good. It's good. It's good. Well, it's gonna take an hour at least. Oh my god, look at that. It's pretty deep, but you know what? I think it's cool. I think it's cool. Thank you so much for the advice, Chosen. This is really nice. No, as I can see, it's done. Is it?
It's empty. I can't see. But I go down.
Ooh.
I'll go down.
I'm coming. Oh yeah, because the thing is that you can only have.
Yeah, I completely forgot that I can't go up as high as I want.
No. I'm actually going to make it here.
I think Froggy's got the enchantment, so we can go up as high as we want. Oh, I'll bring the elevator down. He's cooking.
Yeah, but I need a button. Oh,
It's coming. Yo! That's so cool.
I'm so glad I brought this elevator contact.
Yeah, the fact that you had that on you. That's so good.
Well, it's also great to call it working.
Yeah, this is so sick, man. I want a little elevator. And then you go down just like this. Just a little bit. I love it. Yeah. I love that so much.
Well, thank you for helping me test it as well. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, as I can see, the elevator is working as it should. Even Blockdown was able to test it, so yeah, it's a really great success. Now I just have to get this thing down to pieces. Let me get my water back. And it's fun. It was great fun. It was great fun to do this whole thing. I love it. Alright, so now that the mineshaft is done, I have to do my tunnel bore, which is an all-time favorite thing to do. I think I'm gonna do it right down here. Oh, okay. Hello for you too, Mr. Ghast. So let me just start with this thing. I'm gonna place down a power rail. I'm gonna place a cart assembler on top of that and a cart inside. So now what I want to do is, of course, I want to make the skeleton of the whole thing, which is going to look something like this. So first of all, what I have to have is, well, a deployer that is placing down blocks, right? Because if I will have some empty spaces here or big holes, I have to fill it up with some blocks so the minecart can go on. And I also have to do the same thing here because I'm going to place redstone torches here as well. Actually, I have to get them one block down like that. Perfect, perfect. And I want to place one deployer right here. Don't mind me grabbing another deployer because I have to have one for the redstone torch as well. Well, this is basically the whole idea. So I'm gonna place it like this. I'm gonna filter it for the redstone torch and I'm gonna filter it for the power rail. That's perfect. For this one, I think my best bet is to get it for cobblestone. And well, that technically is done. Well, it's not done yet because I have to have logs here like this. Because it has to pick up the rail and it has to pick up the redstone torch. Sounds perfect. Well, it looks pretty ugly. It's like an ugly worm. but that's fine. That's fine. That's what we need. And now I have to get the mechanical drills like this. I'm gonna make it 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'm gonna do the same thing here as well. And it's gonna be 9 by 5. That's perfect. I like it. I like it. Well, I might want to be a little bit fancy with it and have an arched drill. Perfect. It's ugly enough to be a really, really great drill. Oh my god. How does it look like? And the reason why it's called Archie, well, you guessed it right, because it leaves an arched tunnel behind it. It looks pretty ugly. But I've never said that. I never said that. It's my beloved little mining tunnel bore. So it's all fine. It's all fine. All right, let me get some shape to this thing. All right, so after some gathering, I've got everything I needed. Literally everything. So what I will need is, of course, a storage. A maxed out 3x3 storage. All right, so let me get the first packager here, then a chute underneath it, then a chest here, then another packager facing the chest. Right, that's cool. And now what I want to have is a seat here, a stock ticker here, a stock link that is connected to it, placed on top of this. And now I just need someone. Ooh, I might take a longhorn from here. There are plenty. All right, so glue this whole thing together. Now I'm just going to put a hatch on the side so I can easily drop things into that, like the rail and the redstone torch. And well, see if it works. Of course, setting it to lock rotation. Oh, the question is it accessible if it's moving? No, it's not. What happens if I... Is it... Oh, it's accessible now. Okay, cool. That's cool. I'm gonna just grab it. I'm gonna grab these one as well. Oh my gosh, I actually cannot take the animals with me. Well, that's fair enough. I might just grab a villager from the villager farm because, well, I can put the villagers in my pocket, and that just sounds so unrealistic. But oh my gosh, look at that thing. Look at that poor thing. All right, I mean, sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, definitely. Oh no, a bee is stuck here. How did you get stuck in here, bee? You're not the smartest one, right? All right. So it's time to test out my tunnel bore. Oh my, am I excited? Always excited to see if the tunnel bore works. All right, I think we can start to go this way, but I have to clean up a little bit. Okay, then I go that way. Yeah, that way is going to be definitely a good way. Okay, so nothing that way. Yep, it's empty. It's empty, although there are a lot of lava pockets there, but... And the long-going tunneling has just become... Ooh, I think I just hit the geode. Oh gosh, look at that thing. Okay, that's cool. That's cool, but I have a plenty of ores here. Oh gosh, it was one of my best decisions to make this tunnel bore. This looks amazing. A lot of ores here. Gosh, I'm gonna have some big times mining all these blocks, right? I can also grab some of these little clusters to grow amethyst on the surface. Oh guys, look at this thing. This is actually pretty beautiful. Like the way it just carved a little hole in the middle of this geo. This looks pretty amazing. This looks pretty amazing. And a lot of tops as well. A lot of diamonds for Azu. That's just nice. Some diamonds. Lovely little shinies. Do I have anything else? Nope. Some redstone as well. Ooh, more diamonds. Alright, so I finally ended up on the surface again, and let's see what's the value. Oopsies. Well, I didn't mean to do it like that. Please. Okay. Well, I have to be a bit more careful with these kind of things. Cool. All right, so let's put the storekeeper here. And what I can see, there are 15,000 cobble deep slate, which is perfect because I will need a lot for my roads. I have a lot of tuff as well. I have some diamonds, raw gold, amethyst, redstone, lapis, and zinc. And if I add my things on top, it's going to be even more. Yep, a lot of shinies, a lot of nice things. I just love it. Well, we have done more things that I could imagine for today. I just wanted to see something because, well, I just found some suspicious packages here. And I'm not sure what these things are. I can only assume, but I won't like to be too pessimistic. I'm a bit scared, to be honest, because I have heard about some shenanigans. So I guess our best bet is if we open these things up. So let me unpack them.